You're watching Fugitive Redeye, and welcome to another episode of Redeye Raw. This was prompted by something that really pissed me off, so it could have been a rant, but I decided to more broadly just talk about the topic, and that is online shopping. Obviously, it's convenient. Obviously, we all do it. Obviously, I order a lot of shit online, right? But there are two things recently that have really pissed me off. First off, when I pre-order something on Right Stuff Anime, I wish it would just charge me up fucking front for the thing. Or at least give me the option to do that. Instead of waiting until it comes out and then charging me. But not only that, but when something is fucking late to when it actually gets released, then it waits even longer and then doesn't charge me. So for instance, I ordered for my brother an anime that was supposed to come out in December. I pre-ordered it for him for his birthday last year. Supposed to come out in December. Still just hasn't arrived or anything, and it just barely would have shipped if they had charged the card back then. Because the card that was on there when I ordered it is a different card than the one I'm using now, because I had to change cards due to some issues with my other one. Wouldn't have mattered if they'd have charged me before. Also wouldn't have mattered if they gave me the fucking option to update the card on their pending fulfillment page. Just let me update the fucking card. That way you can charge it. It's not that hard. Another thing is I ordered my friend the Berserk manga. I ordered him Volume 1 on Amazon for Christmas. I ordered it in like mid-December, and holiday stuff, it takes forever to ship, I get that. Still hasn't come, still hasn't even fucking shipped. I don't know why it takes so long to ship. It's not like that one's out of stock. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a new release. I don't know, maybe the seller was just, out for a while because of the holidays and whatnot. I get that, it's Christmas time in December. Whatever. It's been over a month since I ordered it. You can at least fucking ship it. Not a big deal. I'm not going to be a baby about it, but when it comes, it comes. My friend's patient about it. He knows it's coming. It's my friend that gave me the 2 copies of Whiplash, by the way. But yeah, no, obviously online shopping is convenient. But there are definitely issues to it, such as user interface problems and things charging at inconvenient times, things like that. For instance, when I used to order Domino's a lot, I don't order Domino's at all anymore for a couple of reasons. First off, my local Domino's doesn't even fucking deliver anymore. They don't even answer their goddamn phone. I was on a hold for like an hour, and the motherfuckers hung up on me. Because when I went on the website, it said, your local location is not currently doing online orders. Please call. And then it gave me the number. Called the number. Was on hold for like 30 minutes, maybe longer. I think I said an hour before, whatever. It was a while. The point is, we were sitting there, we were watching a movie or some shit with the speakerphone on, and then finally someone picks up and just hangs up. I tried 2 more times, had less hold time, and they just hung up. So then we went to a different Domino's and just went in person, because I don't know what the fuck's up with that one. If they're closing it, just fucking tell me they're closing it. I know that there's worker shortages and stuff because the economy's fucking terrible because of a lot of stupid fucking decisions that have been made. The Biden economy's shit. And there's a lot of factors that go into that. There's inflation, there's worker shortages. There's worker shortages because there's no fucking incentive to work. But again, that's a whole other topic for another day. Point is, you run into a lot of issues with online shopping. And I personally have had my fair share of them. And this is more ranty than a regular Redeye Raw, but I already said it was Redeye Raw, so we'll just call it a Redeye Raw anyway. Even though it's kind of a rant. Again, there's overlap. Whatever. I'm working on my top 10 books video. That'll be out very soon. And that's another thing, is, I ordered my friend that Berserk thing over a month ago, and I'd be more understanding if the book I ordered 2 days ago didn't just fucking get here. I mean, granted, there's different sellers on Amazon and things like that, so I get that. But I just ordered Jordan Peterson's book, 12 Rules for Life. That came in 2 days. Not even like expedited shipping. Why is that so much easier than fucking Berserk? What the hell's the difference? But yeah, no, there was a lot of issues I have with this kind of thing. Right Stuff, I've had this issue before when I bought Redo of Healer. Because when I pre-ordered Redo of Healer, I thought that it charged me right off the gate. Didn't. And then I got hit with the charge later, not realizing that they were going to charge me when it came out instead of just right at the start. Because I was prepared at the start. But when it came out, didn't have enough money in my checking account, had to move some shit around, and then wait for them to try and reprocess it. It's stupid. I already did a rant one time about Amazon's really bad message UI to try and message sellers. It's fucking garbage. I've talked about it before. And obviously Amazon has all sorts of other problems. eBay has its share of issues too. But eBay, you're typically going through individual sellers. I've been scammed on eBay a few times. I've like been just totally ripped off. There's been times I've ordered import manga, like twice, that just never showed up. Then every other time I've done it has been fine. There's been plenty of times shit like that's just happened. And then, of course, there was the time that my Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Phase 6 got shipped to the wrong address, and then I had to contact the seller, and then they fixed it. That was fine, whatever. But yeah, no, I run into these issues a lot, and I do prefer to buy things in the store, believe it or not. Hence why I love FYE, even though there's less and less of those every fucking day. And why I like to go to, like Barnes & Noble or whatever when I want to buy books. Which I would have just bought the Berserk one at a Barnes & Noble, but none of them had Volume 1. They had like Volume 2, 6, 7, whatever. Granted, I only went to a couple of them. There's a lot of them around here. Just they're, a 15, 20, 30-minute drive, depending on which one I'm going to. Sometimes longer. Just depends on which one. And then, the closest one's like 5, 10 minutes away. The point is, online shopping definitely has its issues. But I know I do it a lot, and there's plenty of things I've ordered online. And overall, I do it a lot, and I don't intend to necessarily just stop doing it. I still like doing that, and I still like buying stuff from Right Stuff, because they have a lot of anime you can't get in a lot of other places. And unlike eBay, they didn't get rid of their adults-only stuff. Like, eBay technically doesn't allow hentai to be sold. You can still buy hentai on eBay. Trust me, I know. Speaking from experience, you can still buy plenty of the stuff that they say that you can't buy, because they do a piss-poor job of enforcing it. But they do kind of enforce it, so it is harder to find. Anyway, I've rambled. This has been 7 or 8 minutes. Almost 8 minutes. But my, it's going to be more by the time I don't shut the fuck up. But anyway, I'm going to be uploading my top 10 books probably tomorrow. I'm almost done editing it. Probably going to just go to bed here, and then I'll upload it tomorrow, which would technically be today, because it's like almost 5 a.m. right now. But, I got annoyed with this, so I figured might as well do a little rant / Redeye Raw. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a good one. Toodles.
I'm a Michael Jordan.